see my leanness, right? I'm a bit lean, but there's no like definition to anything. I want a larger chest, bigger arms, my abs to stay a constant instead of having to like pull them in, right? Instead of having to pull it in like that, I want them to be just out there all the time. So what we're going to do is we're going to start doing some push-ups. Then I'm going to go immediately to bed. We're going to find just things that I can try and do in order to try and get as big as possible, as quick as possible. I don't know, uh, like how we're gonna do it yet, but we're gonna do it at some point. So anyway, follow guys. We're gonna do some push-ups and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys can start way over here. Sorry if you guys see all the trash that's on the ground. It's not meant to, we're gonna put you guys over here because there's no all the trash on the ground. I don't want you guys seeing it. So what we're gonna do first is, I guess, as many push-ups as we can today is just going to be a day to log how much stuff I'm doing. We're gonna see how many push-ups I can do, how many squats I can do, like arm raises, whatever this part is. We will figure out what it is. What we're going for is muscle growth. I don't really care about the strength portion. Obviously, strength will come a little bit with muscle growth, but I digress. Anyway, let's do as many push-ups as we can. That's not getting anything from my chest. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, we got 25. You're ripped. I am not ripped. We are anything but ripped. We're trying to get ripped, though. Also, what is up? You got this, bro? Thanks, I appreciate it. God bless you, thanks. What's up, Willie? How many are you going to do? Right now we're at 25. We're going to try and reach at least 100, just because, well, we just reached how many I can do in a single go. Right now it's 25. We need to write that down, though. We're going to track our progress. We're going to keep track of it, because I'm trying to get bigger. I'm not trying to stay small forever like I have been. You pro? I don't know about pro. I like your headphones. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate it. Please shout out. Shout out to SynCon TV. There you go. Goddamn. I'm tired. So we're going to write this down. Let's write all this down. Okay, so push-ups. We got 25. We're going to see if we can keep doing this. So push-ups. 25. That's how many we're going to try and do every single, God, I can feel that in my chest now. Okay, before I couldn't feel it in my chest, so I'm glad that I can actually feel the push-up in my chest. So that's how many reps we have per set. God damn, get off of my foot. Shit. We're going to try and do 25 more push-ups per set. So where am I from? I'm from Texas. Big old state of Texas. We're going to try and get the same build that you see Hollywood actors have. Because fuck you. I'm determined. I'm going to get big. We're going to get strong. So also thank you, Donuts Spall Play. Hi, I'm a big fan. What's up, Joy? Appreciate it. I'm from Mississippi. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Okay. We're gonna try and get another 25. Come on. It's in your head. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You landed by. Awesome. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are the best. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Don't be a pussy. 13. 14. Shit. Goddamn. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, I think I went too wide on that one. Fuck, I'm dying. Ooh, I can feel how much larger my chest got from that. Like, not necessarily larger, but I can feel, like, it burning. I believe in you. Thanks, I appreciate it. 6, 7. That's crazy, man. Want to hear a joke? Sure, tell me a joke. Polyfish, Hulk. Appreciate it. We're going to become the Hulk at this point. We got to get a bigger build, though. 1, 1. Let's go. Exactly. So we're at 14. So we need to 1, 1, 1. Let's go. All right. We're at 14. We're at 14 currently. Need to start bulking. I really do. Why do you call something yellow and can't swim? I don't know what. I can feel my chest burning right now. My chest isn't really burning, but I can feel this, like the actual muscle being pulled right now. I can feel it pulling, which is good. I am subscribed. I appreciate that, Joy. Thank you for subscribing. Also, sorry, you guys are getting a foot reveal. I'm not trying to give you a foot reveal. My bad, guys. But we got to get big. After this, I'm thinking we have to do some overhead push-ups. Mustard gas? That's wild, bro. That's wild. Fuck, I'm 9. Okay, yeah, because we got to get some muscle definition. As you can see, my titty is not going out to any, unfortunately. Right? We may be absolute, like, look at that. That right there. Chiseled. Absolutely extreme. Then you go here, and you're like, damn, what happened to all of it? A cat? That's crazy. Eat. I can't eat right now. Actually, we should probably go get something after doing the workout. So, like, damn. Yeah. Would y'all be surprised if I told you this is probably the biggest I've ever looked ever? That's the problem? What do you mean that's the problem? I'm eating more protein. We can go get a protein bar from across the street. Man, Justin Bieber has gone downhill. I'm not even Justin Bieber. What the hell, guys? That's crazy. We're trying to do some workouts, but, all right. We got to finish off the 14 and hit 25. So we're at 14. That's 11 more push-ups to go. So if we do 11 push-ups, we'll... So how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm bored, so you can keep it quiet if you want. I'm 21. I turned 21 this September. I turned 21, not I turned 21. I turned 21 September. All right, guys. Let's hit this. Let's hit this, guys. 11 push-ups. Work out when you bulk. I have been eating as much as fucking possible. This is the biggest I have ever looked. I can very rarely gain weight. It is extremely hard for me to gain weight. I'm not gonna lie. So what we're gonna do is build up endurance while we wait. So then I can actually do them, because right now, this part fucking ass sucks. I can't, it hurts. I'm under 13, but above 10. And you guess, I don't know, 12? Fast metabolism, like me, exactly. You don't understand how much I actually eat. I ate 1.5 pounds worth of fucking burger the other day, and I was still hungry. I ended up eating 1.5 pounds worth of burger, an entire potato with at least 1 pound's worth of fucking meats on top, and then immediately after had 2 protein bars, another fucking milkshake, so I can try and gain my protein for the day, and then immediately after decided to scarf down as much just everything as I could. Is that an add a Q&A sticker? What? You are the best. You are in the world. I don't know about that, Chief. I'm skipping school, so I'm happy right now. I skipped 2 exams. Don't do that, Chief. Get smart. Get smart, bro. Learn things. Also, okay, I'm definitely feeling my chest. I'm definitely feeling the chest. We're having to take a little bit of a break because I think fatigue is really what's killing me. I think the fatigue is really what's gonna burn me down. All right, let's go, guys. Your blood type is what you eat. My blood type is damn near grease at this fucking point. But we gonna get it. We gonna get it. I'm asleep, man. Take care. All right, you have a good day. Let's get this. Let's get this. Come on, 11 push-ups. 11 push-ups. Come on. You're not a bitch. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're at 50. We're at 50 push-ups. Fuck, I'm tired. And what's the right thing to eat then? Because I've been eating chicken too. I've been eating chicken. I've been eating a potato. By the way, a potato is a good thing to eat. Rice, shit. If it's a goddamn food, I've been eating it. And really, is it? Because I've been watching a lot of Sam Sulek recently. Is it really the food you eat or how much weight you gain, right? Because if you're gaining a bunch of weight, but then you're working it off, know your blood type? The fuck do you mean? You don't eat to your blood type. Why would you eat to your blood type? Why? That makes no actual sense. Because 1, your blood type is just your circulation. That's how you get oxygen through you. That has nothing to do with what you eat. Your metabolism is based off of just how fast you're able to digest it and get things out. If you're just faster at getting the nutrients out to different things, wrong plasma, what the fuck does plasma have to do with your fucking stomach, man? I've literally never heard that, ever. Literally never heard that. I'm back, you were smart. I don't know about that, Chief. Look into it, type O. That has nothing to... What does that matter in this context? What does that matter in this context? Because 1, if you're eating something, right? No matter what you eat, you are still going to store it away in your fat cells. Your fat cells will eventually be used up as you run and stuff like that. Obviously, when you're working out, you would have to eat a surplus. Your like body weight plus I think however much you eat in a day and all that determines how much a surplus would be. You just need to eat a surplus and you will eventually gain weight. I am not able to hit that surplus because my surplus is like 3,000 fucking calories a goddamn day. That's a lot of calories if you don't know what I'm talking about. And it's also pretty difficult to get 3,000 in a day when most of your day is working. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, remember you drew that Minecraft warden? I guess, man. 4 people's only. It's fine. Also, thank you guys for the likes. I was not expecting this many people to be up. 5 now? That's what's up. I wasn't expecting this many people to be up. Also, my chest is looking a lot bigger today. I gotta stimulate it. Human DNA is different types, and that's why diets don't. What are you talking about? A diet does work because a diet goes alongside what you're doing. If you are eating a deficit, you are not going to be eating. You're eating less than what it takes to maintain whatever calorie you were at. For example, if my calorie is at 3,000, a deficit will be anything under 3,000.
Maintenance is literally that exact number. So if 3,000 is my maintenance, a surplus will be over 3,000. Underneath that would be my deficit. That's why diets exist. Diets are to help you eat certain things that will help you get that deficit, or or influx or surplus. Sorry, I was forgetting the word surplus. It helps you get that surplus. It helps you get all those things. If you're not getting all of those things, there's nothing to. I'm like 90% sure it has nothing to do with your fucking DNA. Diets do work. A lot of people don't stick to those diets. A large portion of the time, diets are supposed to be lifelong. You're not supposed to ever cut from that, because once you're done, you're just no longer hitting that deficit like you were before, or surplus, or maintenance like you were supposed to. And a day to chill. You're smart, bro. I don't know about smart. What is the difference between blood type O, A, B, etc.? Flex right now?
Yes, sir. That's us flexing.
Yes, sir. We're actually tiny, I'm not gonna lie. You may have 6-pack, but I have a negative 1-pack. I don't have a 6-pack. This is maybe a 4-pack, and that's only whenever I'm trying my hardest to. You ever smoked weed? I mean, once before, but I don't smoke anymore. It's just not my thing, honestly. I don't find anything wrong with it. It's not my thing. Not my thing. But look at that. Yeah. Eye supporting, thanks, I appreciate it. But yeah, no, you have a surplus, you have a deficit. When you have a surplus, you will gain weight. You will gain weight no matter what. It's difficult to find where your maintenance is, just because some people have faster, their metabolism just faster, just naturally faster. Blood type matters on certain diets. Then tell me what specific parts or why something like that would work. Because one, if you're just saying, know your blood type, I don't need to know my blood type to work the fuck out. I don't need to know my blood type to try and just eat more, right? Obviously, there are certain calories that are going to give you a better benefit than other calories, obviously. But also at the same time, if you're eating so much that you're almost doubling what you were before, you'll be doubling in fucking weight. It's pretty simple math. Your blood type will not have that much of an effect on it, if it has an effect at all. Have you tried fried eggs and cheese? No, that sounds fucking disgusting. Bro, what's up, Joy? What's up, Daza Kenny? Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to work out, but people are... Ooh. 1,000 push-up? We're actually gonna try and reach 100. Please. We're trying to reach 100. Right now we're at 50. But I'm giving myself a little bit of a wait time because, fuck, I have not worked out in a while, so I am a little fucked up. My noodle arms, we're trying to get my noodle arms to be bigger. My arms look way bigger on camera than they are in real life. I'm telling you that now. Ask ChatGPT, type A can't eat wheats, pork, and stuff like that. Why wouldn't they be able to eat porks and stuff like that? Because obviously they can. Your blood type has nothing to do with your digestive system. Well, I mean, obviously it does, but it's going to be such a minute amount. It doesn't change for people. That's why they don't be like, hey, what's your blood type? Try this then. Try this right here. Otherwise, so many people would be like, hey, if your blood type is this, do this, because it works for all these other people. Look it up. Just tell me. You're obviously trying to tell me, but what is it? Because if you're just saying, oh, it's your blood type, shut up. Either tell me what specifically about the blood type makes it that way, or else I'm not going to believe you, because you're not giving me any evidence that says correct or not correct. You're not giving me any evidence. If you can't tell me evidence, you're not getting anywhere with your point. It's pretty simple fucking math. You're not giving me any evidence on how your blood type is supposed to determine your fucking diet. And 2, my metabolism is just higher than normal. It's because I'm already skinny. So I have to reach a certain threshold and then I'll start gaining weight. Obviously, I've done that before. I just have such a high metabolism that if I even go one day without keeping up with that, which by the way is pretty difficult when you're when your metabolism is like 3,000, right? If you don't make a whole lot of money, it's pretty difficult to, hit a certain calorie increase, right? Especially if it's like 3,000 like mine is, right? So 3,200 would be a way to slowly build muscle. Do you want 1 million money? I do want 1 million money. $1 million would be fucking awesome. Anyway, we also need to get back to doing our push-ups real quick. We need to do at least 15. We need 15. Me too. Me too, bro. Me too. Me too, Hodges. But anyway, we need 15 push-ups. 15 push-ups is what we're going to do. And if we can do more than 25, let's say next week we'll try and do 30. We'll try and hit 30 and then 20 after that. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I do not anymore. We broke up a while ago. But I am in the market. Come on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Come on. 15. Fuck. Okay. We're at 65. We're at 65 push-ups. I'm dying, guys. It's fucking hot in here. It's fucking hot in here, man. I'm dying here, guys. But I want to be bigger. I want to be bigger. And I need to be bigger. I need to instill that mindset. That mindset that everybody's talking about. I gotta instill it into my brain. Be better. Be better. Fail above everybody else. Fail above everybody else. That's what I gotta say, you know? Drink or drink? What? Dude, I'll be fine. I will be fine for now. It's just hot. I'm sure drinking will bring down the temperature a little bit, but not right now. We're good. But we need to be bigger. We need to be jacked. Why? Because, one, I feel self-conscious about myself all the time. I feel like I'm too skinny all the time for anybody to actually want me. I'm too skinny, right? So, am I good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We're breathing heavy. That just means, you're working out. I can feel the pull of my chest. Oof. Fuck. Okay. At some point, we'll do the arm thing, the lats at some point. We will eventually do lats. Do it every day, and you will be. Exactly. That's the point. We got to have a mindset to do it every day, though. Go to the gym. Yeah, we're not doing that. I don't have money to go to the gym, unfortunately. I don't have money, unfortunately. So we're stuck with this. Also, this is as far back as my chest is letting me go. I'm not gonna lie. Oof. Everybody digests different food differently. Yeah, zip it. Whatever you're saying, zip it at this point. Just shut up. Because, obvious. That's fucking obvious. Everyone is going to digest it different. That's what metabolism is called. Your metabolism has nothing to do with your goddamn bloodstream, at least to my knowledge. I'm sure it has, the most minute amount to do with it. I will donate 100 money. First off, you saying the word money makes me doubt that. And two, don't spend your money on me, broski. Do not spend your money on me. Because going to a gym is not that serious. When I can go buy the weights or something myself, right? Eventually, we will go out, get us a, what's it called? some dumbbells, do some weightlifting there, right? Stuff like that. I am a big fan. Well, I appreciate it, Joy. We will get a bunch of stuff to do workouts, probably outside in some way, shape, and or form. But right now, we gotta grow big first. We gotta get big, and to do that, we need to do like arm curls, lat thingy, right? We need to do a bunch of stuff. So, like I said, but yeah, no. W, thanks, Joy. Joy, calm down. Calm down. Calm down, Joy. But I think I have a good build to try and get big, right? I think I should have a good build to get big. Become a construction concrete worker in 6 months. You will see a big difference, and you will be getting paid. Yeah, I'm good. I have a heart condition, so working out it already sucks. I'm not gonna lie. You built like my nephew, but it's up to you. I'm built tiny, broski. I'm built small. I am 6 foot tall. Okay, this right here is me after I've worked out. So the little bit of change you see, because damn, right here, the under titty, the under boob is pretty good. Do you have a job? I do have a job. I'm actually going through another job to see if I can get that one as well. And then I will probably switch over because it pays more. It's like 17 an hour. But I again, I have a heart condition. So doing something like concrete work is gonna fuck me up. It's gonna fuck me up. And that is not gonna be good. Like, that would probably kill me, literally. Because I already can barely do the workouts that I do, right? Obviously, you can now see there is not a lot of, like, ridge there. Damn. This lighting just makes me look big, I think. I think it's the lighting that makes me look big. But, yeah, obviously, heart condition. Yeah. I'm, like, physically, I'm trying to work out as much as possible. But, like, shit. I struggle at work, and I don't even work a hard job. I, like, walk around all day. But, basically, it incapacitates me for a little bit. You have a good heart? I don't have a good heart. My heart sucks ass. Oh, it's over here. But heart disease? No, it's not a heart disease. My heart isn't, it doesn't beat correctly, and so sometimes it just won't, and then it'll it'll just skip sometimes, which sucks, and it'll skip several times over and over and over again, causing me to get really lightheaded, and I could pass out, which would be bad. It's just, my heart just fucking sucks. It just sucks at being a heart. I'm not gonna lie. Keep it slow, dude. Yeah. We're not trying to do anything that's gonna kill us, obviously, but I do want to get bigger. I want to achieve more, even though I have this heart condition, because there's nothing. I shouldn't have that. That should not be my excuse. I should not make that my excuse every time I know that, like, every time I feel subconscious. I shouldn't be like, well, it's my heart to blame. No, it's me to blame. I am to blame for being small. I want to be bigger, not for someone else, but for myself, because I already don't like being the size that I am. And several people talk about how skinny I am and how they could break me like a goddamn twig. I don't want to feel that helpless all the time, right? So I want to get bigger. I want to be bigger. I want to be bigger than I am, because I don't like that I'm small. And I'm tired of, like, yes, I want that little bit of intimidation. I want to be able to walk into a room and be like, have both my titties just, I want to look better, and I don't. I can eat pizza every day and not get fat, while another person the same thing, but limit pizza due to weight gain. The point I'm saying is because of metabolism. Metabolism is just the amount of food you can have before gaining weight. Your metabolism is how fast you digest the fucking food. And it goes throughout your body, and you're able to use that food energy. It's how well you can actually use the energy in your body that your food is providing. For example, I can eat a half pound of a fucking burger for 3 meals a day and not gain a single pound. In fact, I could lose 10 pounds. The reason I don't do that, the reason I don't eat like so much every single day is because there are better ways of getting that nutrition. There are better ways of getting a large portion of the time, drink a liquid. A large portion of the time, if you can get calorie-dense liquids, you can get your calorie intake. Then immediately after, that's when you go for your protein and stuff like that, because anything after is just adding to your weight gain. While your protein is something that you work on while you're doing it, so you can actually get chiseled and stuff like that. $1 for you? I appreciate it, but keep your money, broski. Keep your money. So we're gonna start doing some push-ups again because, yeah, I can get here, but we need to get past it. So what I'm thinking is 10 push-ups to get us to 75. What y'all thinking? Let's get 10 push-ups so I can get it in. 10 push-ups to get us to 75, and then we're going to try and do 25 push-ups immediately after that. Okay. Let's do this, chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Come on, 10 push-ups. That's all a mental game. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. 10 push-ups. Y'all count with me, okay? Keep me in line. What are you doing today, mate? What am I doing today? We're just doing push-ups, and then I'm going to bed because it's fucking 2 a.m. here. So, also thank you for the likes, everybody. I really appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Subscribe right now. So anyway, let's do this. Fuck. 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. 9. 10. Come on. There we go. 10. Fuck. God damn, dude. Fuck, I'm dying. Fuck, I'm dying. I really should have took it easy when I first started, so I could do more consistent push-ups. Right here, the back of my arm's killing me. All of my shit is popping. Are you tired? I am tired. Okay. I am tired. But it's what happens when you're tired. Shit. It's what happens when you are tired that makes the person, right? Because regardless of how tired you are, you keep going. You keep going. You keep moving. You know, drink water. I'll do that in a second. I recently found out this about myself when I got blood work. I'm type A, B+. I didn't know that I'm supposed to be eating fish and other things. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up. Shut up. This answer that you're on is just wrong. You just prefer to eat that. Okay? Shut up. Just shut up, man. You're not making your case any better. If I'm wrong, I will publicly say that I'm wrong. I'll be like, hey, I found this. I'll look, search this thing up. But there's not been a single person, and mind you, follow a lot of people that do a bunch of this stuff that has said, yeah, that works. I blocked him. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you didn't block him, bro. Just shut up. You were just being wrong in this instance. If I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. Next stream. I'm gonna search this up. But no. Shut up. This does not give you any more of a benefit than people just telling you what the general thing is. No. When I stopped eating seafood, I felt more energized. You're gonna feel more energized if you just eat more food. My God, what do you... Shut up, dude. Yeah, and your band. We're getting you out of here. You shut up. Shut up. Your thoughts are not working here. If you haven't looked it up, you can't say nothing. You haven't looked it up because it's not a fucking thing. If it was a fucking thing, thousands of influencers would just tell you that. They'd be like, hey, eat this. They wouldn't tell you, oh, do this other thing. Because it's not a real, it has no benefit over everything else. So real benefit over just eating a surplus. Eat a surplus. It makes fucking sense.
you were, oh, I feel more energized just because I stopped eating fish. Maybe you just suck. Maybe you felt more energized because you just ate something different. Maybe you felt more energized because you're eating shit with more calories. You're eating shit that you eat normally. Or you're eating more or less or whatever the fuck you're eating. You will always have, no one is so different that they're like, oh, I feel so much more energized. I'm actually growing 12 times the size of somebody who, eats lemons. Like, shut up.
Are you good? You saying bad things.
I can say fuck and shit and dumbass all the time. That's just my stream, broski. I'm good. I cuss like a sailor. That's just my stream. That's just how I am. That's just how I be. Because that's my personality.
You doing the right thing. Keep it up, leader. Exactly.
And secondly, I know the shit that I do works because I've done it before. I've gained weight. I just never stay on top of it. So I lose it all. Really quickly, actually. Because again, I don't keep up with it. I don't keep up with my food intake. And that's really what sets me back. My food intake is all I really need. I just don't eat a lot of things that are calorie dense.
Now you good?
I just don't eat a lot of things that are calorie dense. And because I don't eat a lot of things that are calorie dense, I don't gain the weight. I would look leaner. I can look lean, okay? Because I don't have a lot of fat on me already. So there's not a whole lot of storage to take from except for the muscle. So until I can put on more fat, it's going to keep taking away from the muscle because I'm, again, at a deficit, which is what a deficit is. A deficit is just taking away from your storage portions and then putting them somewhere else, which is why you have a surplus and a deficit. If you just go for a surplus, which is called bulking, you bulk up, you get fatter, and then you use the storages while working out to then lean yourself out, get rid of that fat, and guess what? You become chiseled from underneath. Like, that's why those exist.
I am subscribed to you. Thanks. I appreciate that, Joy.
I appreciate that. But that's why those things work. I, as you can see, am not big. I'm not big. I have titty, right? Which I'm kind of admiring myself through the camera because normally I don't look this big. I don't look this, I don't look this chiseled. It's like looking in a mirror and you look your best when you're in the mirror. So,
go to bed.
Me? No, I'm gonna finish up my 25 push-ups. I'm gonna go across the street to the gas station. I'm gonna get me some, like a calorie bar or something like that. I'm gonna eat it, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna do my workouts again, and then I'm gonna go enjoy my day because I have a day off tomorrow.
It's 3 a.m.
It is 3 a.m.
It is, in fact, 3 a.m.
So we're gonna do a couple more push-ups real quick, and then we're gonna go to bed. Because today is just chest day, and I think we're making great progress right now by doing this. 10 push-ups, guys.
We're going to try and do 15 and then 10 again. Y'all ready for this? Actually, we're going to do 10 push-ups just because I'm fucking dying. We're going to do 2 sets of 10 and then 1 set of 5 to finish out the push-ups. Because I'm dying. And my chest hurts. For me, it's 8:21 because I live in Wales. Damn, broski. Damn, what's your name? Alfie? What's up, Alfie? Learn and you'll know. If what you're doing isn't working, why not try another route? You sound like you don't know what you're doing and why it isn't working. I just told you, I know why it isn't working because I'm not eating enough. I already said that. I know what I am doing works because I've done it before. I've gained 10 pounds and I think like 2 different weeks. In 2 weeks, I gained 10 pounds because I was eating calorie dense shit. And then I was working out alongside that, which caused me to grow. I know what I said. Like I said, eat. No, what you said is, oh, eat certain shit because you're not eating right. No, shut up. I know what I'm eating. I know it's working. I have done it before. I have not eaten enough. I already told you I was doing that. You decided that you were like, no, you're just eating it wrong. No, I know what I'm doing. It's worked before. Shut your fucking mouth. If you don't have anything good to fucking say after I've already told you, then shut up and fuck off. I've already told you that I am doing what I'm supposed to. I have not been on the track. If you're going to try and critique me the day I fucking start, you're not doing anything but just yapping. So stop your fucking yapping and fuck off. Because I already told you I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I know how it works. I've been telling you this the entire time. I've been telling you how it works. And you still won't shut up. Eat differently. No, it's not about eating differently. It just means eat more. Eat more or drink something that is calorie dense so I can get that surplus. I haven't been getting a surplus. Obviously, I'm going to fucking shrink. No shit. It's basic fucking science. Why are you angry? Because you're sitting here rage baiting right now. You're straight up rage baiting, and I keep fucking falling for it. Shut up. Angry twinks are my favorite. That's crazy, Andrew. Don't care. Like, you're sitting here rage baiting. I keep falling for this shit because you keep fucking yapping. I don't know why this is enraging me so much, but shut up. Fuck off. Hey, bro. Love from India. Thanks. Appreciate it. Welcome from India, my guy. I'm not your enemy. You're trying to be at this goddamn point with you're just eat differently. Shut up. You're not helping the situation. Because not only have you not actually showed any goddamn evidence on how blood type is supposed to change your fucking diet. It doesn't, by the way. Shut up. You also haven't shown what difference I need to fucking do. Because you're over here being like, what's your blood type? Shut up. I don't need to know my goddamn blood type. Because I know what I'm doing works. I just fall off because I stop eating. Because my mindset breaks. Because I don't feel like doing it anymore. That's it. That is the only thing I need to stop doing. Really? Trying to help? Can't show proof here? You're not trying to help. You're just saying, eat differently. That's like somebody in the back. If I'm sitting here failing, like pushing up the bar, my spotter's 15 feet away on his goddamn phone saying, push, push. And then I start dropping, and then he's like, oh, damn, are you choking? Maybe you should try, I don't know, a different technique to push. Shut up. Just lift the fucking bar off and quit being a dumbass. How can I prove? I don't know. Maybe show a goddamn study that actually says it. Maybe talk about the science behind how it works instead of just saying, oh, I just feel more energized. No, the fuck you don't. Shut up. Have you tried smiling? You'll be a lot prettier if you smile. No, Andrew, because you're trying to, you're being weird. You're being a freaky. You're being freaky. Where do you live? Texas. You're just being freaky. But M. Borogs, you're not helping any. You're just spouting nonsense into thin fucking air. We're trying to work out here, and you're over here being like, just eat. Just eat, bro. You grow. That's not the fucking issue. That's not the issue here. I'm not worried about growing. I'm worried about staying small because I stop eating. It's not, oh, just eat differently. No. It's called just keep eating instead of, stopping because life is hitting you. Life is doing other shit and doesn't want you to eat. When life gets difficult, instead of not eating, eat. That's it. That's all I need to do. Because I can work out. I can work out. I've done it for months on end before. I've grown. I have an exponential growth. I have done it before. My dad has seen me do it before. I have done it before, okay? I know I can do it. I just need to stay on my goddamn regimen. But I never do. And that's why I keep losing fucking muscle mass. That's why I keep losing weight. In like 2 days. I lost 10 pounds in like 3 days. 10 pounds. So like I said, if you have nothing good to say, if I've already told you stop talking about the thing, why do you keep talking about it? I've got an exponential for you. That's crazy, Andrew. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. Or else I'm putting my shirt back on. Calm down. Calm down. Get your gay ass on, okay? Go away, weirdo. Yeah, Andrew, you're cooked. Shut up, broski. Tell me how I can show evidence if you won't be open-minded and into looking into it. But bro, I've been there trying to help. You saying you've been here and saying you're trying to help does not actually help. It doesn't actually do anything. You saying, oh, you're just doing it wrong. Shut up. You're not helping if you're just saying you're just doing it wrong. because you're not showing any evidence. I would be open-minded. I already told you how you could, like, I don't know, show me that you're correct. Like, I don't know, look up a fucking study and show it to me. If you say, oh, just look it up. No, shut up. This, oh, look it up, doesn't help if you can't even convince me to look it up. If you can't convince me of basic science on how that works, I'm not going to go look it up for it. Can we have a house tour? No, not right now. I think you were angry the last time I saw you live too. Probably. You can't learn if you rage? Yeah, and your band. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm tired of talking to a goddamn brick wall. Yeah, timeout. 24 hours. I'm tired of talking to a goddamn brick wall, which is you. Shut up. You rage baiting right here does nothing for you. Favorite song? Ooh, good question. Keys to the Kingdom by Linkin Park. But yeah, no. That bullshit you're trying to hit me with, just be better. Shut up. That helps nobody. Not at all. It helps nobody fucking thing. It's you're fucking stupid, man. And this rage baiting that you're doing, it worked, by the way. It definitely worked. If you were just trying to rage bait, it fucking worked. But this, oh, I've been where you're at, shut up. Instead of just saying, hey, you've got this, giving me the fucking, just support, you just went, shut up. Just eat differently. Motherfucker, I know what I can do works. I've done it before. I've grown in size before. In fact, that's where all of my muscle, the muscle that I have now is from. It's not hard to work out. It's hard to stay on a diet. And that diet is a surplus, so I gotta eat more than I'm eating now, which includes drinking stuff that's gonna have more calories, eating stuff with more calories, eating protein that's going to be the right calories, right? Obviously, that's what I'm gonna do. But just saying, you're not eating good. Shut up. You literally have no room to talk. What's my name? Frostbyte. The name is Frostbyte. Anyway, let's get 10 push-ups in. Come on, guys. Let's get these 10 push-ups in. Okay, that's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, goddamn. Come on. 10. Shit. 10. There we go. We're at 85 now. We need 50. Fuck, I'm dying. We need 15 more. 15 more push-ups. Actually, yeah, no, we're stopping there for the day. I think 75 push-ups for the entire night is good. I think 75 push-ups is decent enough to say that we did a proper workout today, especially for chest. Because I physically can't go further back than here, when normally I can go back at least that much farther. In fact, I can't even get much past on my back. Also, look at the back. We're big chillin'. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you all for liking the video. I was not expecting so many people to come onto the stream and like the video. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Y'all have a good day. I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Y'all stay frosty, guys. I love y'all. And y'all have a good day. See y'all later. Peace. Goddamn.